What's up, guys? Ivan Carranza here, and as you can see, there's a huge box beside me. That is my new bass, which arrived at like 8:30 in the morning, and right now it's 8:50. I didn't expect this to arrive so early. I was, thinking it would arrive at like 11 a.m. or in the afternoon at 3 or 4 p.m. But the DHL and courier arrived super early, and that just made my day. I was actually working on my computer, writing a bass line for a song, and the doorbell rang and my roommate opened. And when I went up to the corridor to see what's going on, this thing was standing there, and I started screaming like a little kid in Christmas. Just to summarize, to get this bass, I had to sell my previous bass, my jazz bass, which is an amazing instrument made by Exotic. I think they're now called Exotic USA, but this one was one of the earlier models. And that was an amazing jazz bass. The sound was great, playability outstanding, and I sold it to a guy who wanted to have this bass for his studio. And I got a great deal on this one, so I decided to, let it go. Especially because I've been playing the Lakeland P bass much more often nowadays. But I'm super excited, and I can't wait to open this box. You have no idea. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the unboxing of my new baby, and I will try to play with my amp. I don't know if my neighbors will kill me, but I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna open the baby up and show you guys what's inside. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna show you which brand the bass is. Dingwall guitars, made in Canada.
Winds of battle are blowing, black and dawn comes clear. The river Styx keep flowing, behold the reckless fear. No retreat, no surrender, we will stand and fight.
Wow, it's super light. Oh my god, the neck is so... Holy fuck. Sorry for cursing, but this is so good. This is so crazy. Wow. When I lived in Peru, when I was about to finish high school, I saved up a lot of money and ordered a Dingwall APZ, which by the time it was like the first, it was like the entry-level instrument by Dingwall. They still had the combustion, but it was like the Nolly signature model wasn't available yet. And back then, I think I paid for the bass new $2,000, if I'm not mistaken. Nowadays they go up to like, I think 2.7, 2.8, I'm not sure. With that bass I moved to Germany to begin my studies at music school. And after the first semester I had a really bad tendonitis on my pinky, and I couldn't play for like 6 months. And I think it was a combination of many factors. And being stressed about moving to a new country. My family wasn't home, and I had to adjust to adapt to a lot of new things. And I was practicing like a madman, just saying that I wanted to take the best out of the. That's the wrong tuner. This one sucks. I wanted to make the best out of my stay here. But I think I overdid it, and also like the long scale of the the dingwall, which was 34 inches to 37. I think it was a bit too big for me because I have small hands. You know, I'm super short and I have small hands, so I think that was a little bit of an overkill. Not to say that that's gonna happen to you if you bought one of these basses, but that was my experience, and I had to sell the bass, and I regretted it like the day. I mean, I was super sad because that was my first nice instrument, and you know, it was like kind of sad to see it go. And luckily my teacher at the time, Marius Goldhammer, was also selling one of his basses, which was the exotic jazz bass. And he said, you know, take it home, try it out, if you like it, you know, let me know. And my hand definitely felt better while playing that bass, so I decided to buy it. Nice. I got a drop tune or two. So I decided to buy it, and from that day, you know, I played the normal style bass, you know, jazz bass, and then now this year I got the Blazin P bass. But I always wanted to come back to dingwall because I love the concept, and the craftsmanship is outstanding, and you know, this bass feels as well like it's great. Okay, so I just turned on my amp, and I'm running on the amp. Everything is flat. I just to show you guys. I'm gonna do a proper video later today, but I can't turn it on that loud. But this is what it sounds like. I've got a master volume, dingwall pickup rotary switch, and tone control. So this is the neck position. This would be both pickups in series. Woo. Woo. Oh, this sounds so good. Both pickups in parallel. And the bridge pickup. Sounds great. My favorite is series mode. Got a lot of attack, a lot of bite. And let's roll the tone control. Can do the reggae thing with this one. Woo. Wow, this is great. Slap sounds also great. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but you've probably noticed my frets are all crooked. That, let's turn the volume down. It's because at the bridge, as you can see, you've got different scales. So I think the G string is 32 inches long. And the E string, I'm not sure it's exactly the middle two ones, but I think the E string is 34.5 inch scale long. And that's why, like, the frets accommodate to each respective scale. And it's not hard to play. You don't have to get used to this. It's like your hand just falls into place. It can get maybe a little bit tricky when playing chords up here, but other than that, it's amazing. I'm gonna do a setup of this bass and then, you know, play around with it a little bit. Enjoy the new bass. And I'll see you guys later in the next video.
Raise your